to version 7.5.1, which has some interesting changes and quirks. So it's going to be interesting to see how that impacts gameplay, and I'll try to highlight those as we play. Biggest advantage change is there's going to be a significant increase in the cost for ammo with this update. How much that will impact our decisions, we will see.
What's up, boss?
Right now, I'm trying to get as much salvage as possible. So, if we have to spend more money on ammo, it might be a situation where we have to slow down our selection of...
Double time. Let's go.
Salvage here. So we got some... we got a Black Knight. And we have a Shadowhawk. Significant options to be had here. Let's do a sensor lock on the Shadowhawk.
Sensors locked on.
Let's see if we can engage the Shadowhawk first. We have it. So we have a Black Knight, a Shadowhawk, and 2 light mechs on the field right now. But we also know there should be at least 8 mechs here. So this is a sizable force given the tonnage. Now, both of the mechs we've seen so far have some structural damage. So hopefully we'll see some ramshackle mechs here, which will help our chances.
Ready, Commander.
All right, let's push forward. Let's try to angle away from that Black Knight. Oh, we got another mech, 30-tonner there. And the reason I'm moving away from that Black Knight is we want to take the opportunity to work on the Shadowhawk while we can. Good hit on that Shadowhawk. We don't want to fight the Shadowhawk, the Black Knight, and all these lights necessarily at the same time. So that's why I'm trying to push us in the direction of one of these units. So let's actually try. No, it's going to benefit us to go ahead and keep hitting the Shadowhawk. Try to get a lock on the Shadowhawk. Hopefully we can finish it off before we deal with that Black Knight in the rear. Thanks everybody for joining us. I realize you have lots of choices today, especially since it looks like there's a lot of streamers doing Battletech this morning, Commander. So we really appreciate you stopping by. We are doing a straight up battle right now. We're 14 drops in, 15 drops in to our gameplay right now. So still very early in, trying to get additional mechs added to our lance, especially mediums right now. Although I'm not going to say no to some heavy mech parts. Although if I had to choose right now between finishing construction of a Shadowhawk and only getting a part or two of a Black Knight, I'd probably try to get the second Shadowhawk.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Let's push up. Again, we're trying to focus down.
High speed.
Trying to focus. Sorry about the bot there in chat. We're trying to focus down on the Shadowhawk first. If we can stay away from that Black Knight a little bit right now, that will help us. All right, let's see what the Shadowhawk does. Shadowhawk's pulling back to be with his big brother. Not ideal.
On the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Javelin. Alright, we're still going to take the shot here on the Shadowhawk. Good hits there on the Shadowhawk there. Sorry about the bots. They should leave momentarily. Alright, Black Knight's pushing out. Oh! Well, Black Knight's got some AC firepower. Just took the leg off of our Jenner. That's a problem. That's a big problem.
Orders.
Alright, do we even keep this Jenner in this fight right
Main footing.
now?
Good to go. Coordinates
I
received.
think we do. I don't like to put my pilot at risk here, but I think we need every single shot we can get here. Alright. Looks like the Black Knight's going to force our hands and force us to go
He's
after
got a
him.
sensor
So
lock.
let's do that. I'm probably sacrificing my Jenner here. But the odds are stacked against us, and I need every edge I can get. Squeeze every edge I can out of my lance, even if it's just getting a sensor lock occasionally.
Ready, Commander.
Absolutely have got to make the most of our opportunity to do as much damage as possible to this Black Knight here.
Send your message.
Good hit on its leg. This thing's got a lot of armor.
Receiving you.
Okay, we're gonna have to stay evasive.
Okay. Full speed it is.
This Black Knight has an Ultra Cannon 20. That's nasty. Fast cam here. No, I think Infernos could be my best bet.
I hear ya.
Be aggressive here with our fire
Got
starter.
it. Max speed, no shooting.
Because he has to get in close to really
You betcha.
be viable. We're just going to have to take the chance. Now that Black Knight does have some structural damage, so hopefully we can try to take it out before we have to deal with too many of these lights. Yeah, they're going to keep going after our Jenner here. I don't expect our Jenner to survive.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All
Try to
right.
keep our
let's get down
T-Max
to it.
in a situation where they can do a little bit of a fighting retreat here. We do precision strike. Let's see if we can hit the leg of this Black Knight. Alright, that Black Knight is actually
Well, I needed salvage anyways.
not looking so good.
Systems holding.
If Scrub survives until his next turn, we're probably gonna
All right.
get
let's
Scrub
down to
out
it.
of there. Alright, let's keep hitting this Black Knight, see if we can get lucky. hits there. Black Knight's pulling back. That's going to take him out of Ultra Cannon 20 range.
Commander.
So can we... Yeah, I'm not going to sacrifice the Jenner for no purpose here. So let's just eject the Jenner.
Ejecting.
He did help quite a bit with that sensor lock on that
Ready, Commander.
Black Knight, actually. Alright, so let's... Can we push up a little? It's a little risky.
Throttle up.
At the end of the day, we want to see... do a precision strike here on the Black Knight. Go for one of the legs.
Sending message.
Can't take many more hits like that.
Right, we're gonna have to kind of ignore these light mechs as they push up. Hard hit on our fire starter.
Yes, Commander.
Put our Raven
Understood.
aggressively on the
Moving
flank.
fast.
The reason I'm doing that is I want to keep hitting this Black Knight. Nice hard hits there.
Solid connection on that one.
Really surprised they're not being aggressive. No more aggressive
Good to go.
here. We actually can ourselves be aggressive here
Moving
with our
fast.
fire starter, keeping it evasive. Let's hit this javelin. If we hit this
Tell me what to
javelin
do.
and we actually end up hitting some ammo, we could be in for a nice surprise.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Tex, let's push up here. The ridge. Hit. Have a good chance of hitting this Black Knight. So let's keep
Let's see
hitting
if
that
I'm
Black
stubborn
Knight.
enough to line this up. I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Kenner Shadowhawk.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Do enough to maybe knock this Black Knight down. The chances are not the best here. We're going to overheat for a round, but I think we need to take this shot. And hopefully get lucky.
Yeah, it's getting pretty fucking warm in here.
Mongoose comes in for melee. That's actually to our advantage, probably. They're just trying to distract us from their heavies and their mediums.
Well, it looks like somebody's
Sensor locked by the fire starter. Okay. Alright, that javelin's risking shutdown. Owens. goes after our Raven. That's actually a good thing. Shadowhawk does. Uses its LRMs. That's okay.
Minimal damage, Commander.
Okay. There's just so many mechs on this field. That's part of the problem. Alright. Black Knight's going after the fire starter, so we gotta make sure we pull that out. Can we have a turn? Feels like it's been forever since we've had a turn. Yeah, these lights are just gonna try to punish us
Just scuff my vein.
for not going after them. Okay.
Ready, Commander.
Let's see what we got here. Alright, Icarus first. Icarus.
Moving, Commander.
Again, we're gonna have to ignore these lights right now. As much as I would love to get them out of my face, the battle's not gonna be won there.
Good to go.
Raven. We are gonna keep moving. Alright, this is very aggressive for our Raven here. I'm fully aware of that. Hoping the evasiveness will keep him alive. But we need to take chance on
Firing full
doing some real
complement
damage
on
to
enemy.
this Black Knight. Moving in. That's problematic.
Just scuff my vein.
Waiting for orders.
Our fire starter needs to stay evasive. And yet he needs to have an impactful round. So we're going to do this.
Double time.
We're going to hit the rear of our fire starter nemesis here. Our
Right,
doppelganger.
Commander.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Blackjack's going to pull back. We're going to take a precision strike here on the Black Knight. Get knocked down.
Well,
Careful. They're looping around back.
Alright, that fire starter overheated. That's good for us.
well, it looks like
One's just
somebody's
gonna sensor
the
lock.
asshole.
Okay. Icarus is getting hit pretty hard.
Just scuff my vein.
Damage is light.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, so our Shadowhawk needs needs a round without generating heat. If we can get there though. Alright, that's the best we're gonna get. So let's go for it. A punch.
The cream of the crop lies.
Oh, and we missed. Not good. Alright, at least we cooled down though.
Minor damage, Commander. Minimal damage, Commander.
Ready, Commander.
Alright, Icarus. You need to start extricating yourself
Throttle up.
from all these lights.
Pushing the red line.
Don't even think the Icarus now. The Icarus can't even shoot here.
Pushing the red line.
Ready for orders.
Alright. Javelin, let's keep working into the rear. Super aggressive with my javelin here. If we can get some hits in. Might all be worth it. Alright, going for some Inferno here with Black Knight.
Report critical hit.
Lost a component.
Commander? Coordinates received.
Alright, our fire starter needs to draw
Roger
some
that.
blood here.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Blackjack, let's push forward a little bit.
Let's get down to it.
You need to keep going after that Black Knight.
Let's see if I'm strong enough to line this up.
Fire starter killed himself. Numbers are starting to be a problem.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
We need to see what we can do about that.
All right, let's get
Don't
down to
necessarily
it.
want to go after these less important mechs, but we might just have to clear out some light mechs here. Good hits there on that javelin.
Well,
Alright, looks like they're going to try to push with their Shadowhawk now a little bit. Oh, and their Shadowhawk engine explosion. Oh my goodness. Well, that changes things quite a bit. Changes things quite a bit indeed. Alright, enemy keeps overheating. The loss of that Shadowhawk due to a explosion, ammo explosion, is pretty big.
Leak preserve me.
Ouch. Right, that hurt. That really did hurt right there.
Ready, Commander.
Right, Icarus, you are definitely overheating. But one thing you can do is go in for melee.
Moving, Commander. Pushing the red line.
Alright, we overheated there.
Pushing the red line. Gotta shut down.
Had to do that. Didn't have a choice.
Commander.
Right, Raven.
Coordinates received.
Alright, you're gonna keep hitting that Black Knight like your life depends on it. 'Cause it
Target lock
probably
on
does.
enemy six.
Okay, he's panicked.
We're getting outflanked. Waiting for orders.
Fire starter. Need you to actually get yourself out of that crossfire. Why don't you
Got it.
focus down on this focus?
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Blackjack. Need you to push up. And the name of the game here is going to be multi-target. Run a little hot here, but we're gonna have to take some chances.
And for my next trick, a stunning display.
Good hit
of
on that javelin. Got some hits on the locust there.
Yeah, it's getting pretty fucking warm in here. I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, Shadowhawk, let's pull back a little.
Alright, let's get down to it.
It's gonna all be about getting some mechs off the field here. Ooh. You know what? We can finish off this Black Knight. It might be worth it. Didn't do it.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Okay, the locust is powering up. Heat is definitely a problem for both sides here. Let's see what the mongoose does. Goes after the Shadowhawk. I can live with that. So many enemies here. It's not even funny. Stinger. Goes after the Icarus, not ideal.
Lost a component. Ready, Commander. Powering on. Pushing the red line. Gotta shut down.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. Alright. Keep
Okay.
the Raven
Come
working
on.
on the Black Knight here. Let's actually do a precision strike. Can't do a precision strike that's going to do me any good. Alright, so we'll just saturate the area.
Target confirmed.
Hope we get lucky here. Not too much left on that Black Knight.
Scored a critical hit.
Hard hit on our Icarus. Icarus is really getting beat up here.
Good to go.
Not too much we can do for it. Let's stay aggressive here.
Moving to position.
I think that Owens is probably going to use sensor locks for the most part, so we can maybe get lucky with an ammo hit on the javelin. More importantly, get that fire starter out of being triple teamed. Really going after our Icarus
Lost a
there.
component.
clock. What do you want?
Blackjack.
All right.
Pull back.
Let's get down to it.
Can you still fire your ACs? You can. And we can do precision strike on the leg of that Black
Let's see
Knight.
if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Yes. Black Knight down.
I'm legally obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill. I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Let's see if we can pull back our Shadowhawk a little. Let's do some multi-target here if we can. Yeah, I know this is gonna
And for my
potentially
next trick,
overheat us, but
stunning display of
okay,
an
there we go. We took out a javelin. Got some good hits on that
I can see why
mongoose.
people enjoy this line of work.
That mongoose is gonna be frustrating for us for a while here.
Please preserve me. Ready, Commander. Pushing the red line.
Alright, our Icarus is getting beat up here. Not that much we can do about it, unfortunately.
Please preserve me.
Order.
Alright. Raven, we need you to come back and help.
I'll put the pedal down. I'm generating a lot of heat, Commander.
Heat is an issue. Hit this locust. Can we? No, he is gonna keep us from shooting here.
Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
Well, that looks
Well,
like
so sensor
somebody's an
locks.
asshole.
Kind of as I expected.
Commander?
Let's go in on this javelin with the fire starter. Javelin shouldn't shoot here. We'll see what he does. Oh, he's risking his heat. He could have an explosion any second now. Apparently. Oh, there you go. Speak of the devil. He was definitely running the red line.
I'm on the clock.
Too
What do
much
you
there.
want?
Speaking of the red line,
Let's Let's get down to it.
This Owens is good opportunity to hit this Owens here while it's overheated. Let's do that. Center torso.
See if I'm smart enough to line this up.
Good hits there.
Well, who needed salvage anyway? I'm on the clock. What do you want?
So I'm gonna do the same thing again. Just trying to get rid of this Owens here. It's our goal.
Well, who needed salvage
Play.
anyways?
Battletech power-up detected.
Alright, the Locust powered up again and shut down due to heat. Probably because of the Inferno rounds that we got into it from the Javelin. Or from the Raven, sorry. This Mongoose is going to be a problem.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
Alright. Hard hits on our Icarus.
Lost the weapon.
Might just want to eject our Icarus here. There's really not that much more he can do. Yeah, we're gonna eject the Icarus.
Something out. Like you do.
Hope that everybody else can finish this battle off. Fortunately, we're dealing with a bunch of lights at this point, so it's like, alright, how much... How much can we do here? Alright, let's see if we can cover every target with
On
our
the move.
stinger.
Full speed.
Alright, this is a little unorthodox, but... I can get a lucky hit. Our mortar here. Maybe we can finish off this Owens. Well, we at least got knocked down on it.
My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm taking damage.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, fire starter. Alright, fire starter, let's get in on this
Sprinting.
stinger. Hit the stinger with everything
Here
we've
it
got.
comes.
Good hit on the stinger there.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Need to try to deal with this Mongoose.
Let's see if I'm someone else to line this up.
Because he's just...
Yeah, it's getting pretty fucking warm in here.
The Mongoose is just tearing us up
Let's get down
at
to
close
it.
range. So if we can just... get some lucky hits here. That'll help a lot.
Well,
Took
who
a lot
needs
of
salvage
fight out of that
anyways?
Mongoose there. This Owens is up. He's probably going to do sensor locks would be my guess. No. Go back to the blackjack. That's actually a good thing. Of all my choices there.
Battletech power-up detected.
Mongoose. I'm gonna go for a shot at the rear of the Shadowhawk. Good thing is that's armor that hasn't been
I
hit
just
yet.
dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
That's good. Oh, the Stinger knocked itself down.
Order.
Alright. Raven, you need
Aye,
to get
aye.
into this fight here. But it just can't seem to cool off. Let's hit the Stinger.
Commander?
Alright, Firestarter, what do you got for us? What do you got for us? Where'd that Owens go? Not sure where the Owens went. Alright, in the meantime, let's have our Firestarter see if they can finish off the Stinger.
Critical hit, Commander.
I'm on the
Quite.
clock. What do you want?
Blackjack is overheating. So let's just have him do melee on this
Alright, let's
mongoose.
get down to it. The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
Head injury.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Let's do precision strike on the rear of this mongoose. Finish it off. There goes the mongoose. That's good.
I'm legally obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
Hey, Skewed One, thanks for joining us on the stream. I was so tied up with this battle that I missed you coming in. Really appreciate everybody who's joining us here. We had a 10 versus 6 battle where we had a Black Knight and a Shadowhawk on the other
Ready for
side. So we
order.
had a significant issue with tonnage against us, but we able to. Looks like we're going to pull this off here. Knock on wood. Alright, let's see if we can finish off this Stinger. Don't care about salvage here. We're going to have some splash damage on our fire starter here, but I think that's okay. There we go. Finished off. Oh! Alright, that was not as much damage.
Tangled down.
Getting pretty hot in here, Commander.
Didn't mean to hit my fire starter quite so much there. Oh, Skewed One, it's time for bed for you? Where are you located? I don't think you told me where on this beautiful planet you are. Yeah, my day is going
Good to go.
okay-ish. I think, like the rest of the people in the United States, we would just like to get a resolution on our
On my
election. Because everybody's pretty stressed out about it. And it's causing a lot of stress around the world right
On
now.
the clock. What do you want?
As it seems like our election is going to go down to literally a few 100,000 votes.
The cream of the crop will rise.
You had an odd bug make you withdraw from a tag team
On the
mission.
clock. What do you want?
I haven't seen any bugs yet, but then to be fair, I just started playing the new update. So I'll have to keep an eye out for
Make
any
some
odd
bad
bugs.
decisions at high speed.
Let's see. Let's do precision strike here. Just try to make the most of these MRMs. The Stinger isn't going to be able to take very many hits.
Ah, I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Alright, going after our fire starter. You
I'm getting all shot up.
darn locust, you.
Receiving you.
Alright, Raven. Let's get into the rear of this locust.
Let's move.
You live in Oklahoma, but your job takes you place about 8 p.m. to 4 a.m.-ish. Oh, that's right. You work in a lab working on samples. That is correct. Well, hopefully things are going well for you, sir. Like everybody else, we're just kind of waiting to find out who our president is going to be for the next 4 years.
One less target.
Oh, the extraction point wasn't activated in the tag team mission. Huh.
Commander?
Well, that's lousy. Alright, can we get... Oh, I can't get in range for melee on the Stinger.
Affirmative. My heat getting pretty high.
Alright, we're going to have to do vigilance here with our fire starter. Enemy's down to 1 mech here. Brace.
Getting pretty hot in here, Commander.
Well, it looks like they know what they're doing. Know who's dumb for having all the
Stinger,
armor.
if you want to get
On
in
the
melee
clock. What do you
range...
want?
Why can't I melee this Stinger? That's what I don't quite understand. I should be able to melee this
Let's
Stinger.
make some bad decisions at high speed.
It might be a glitch, or it might just be something I'm not understanding here. But we should be able to melee this Stinger.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line
We're gonna
this
have to
up.
pick it apart one shot at a time. My concern is here
On the
we'll
clock.
take some
What do you
extra
want?
damage that way.
All right, let's get down to it.
Thanks everybody for joining our stream. We're finishing up a real nasty 10v6 mission where early on we were up against a Shadowhawk, a Black Knight, and a whole bunch of White Knights. Oh, that's right. It's
Good to
probably
go.
the train that's not allowing me to do melee here.
Got it. Affirmative.
Small laser's not going to do it.
My heat getting pretty high.
Alright, let's see what this Stinger does. It's gonna backstab. Actually, if it's gonna backstab anybody. I'm glad it's backstabbing that Blackhawk.
Commander.
Alright, let's push the Raven into the rear. Alright, we're not gonna be able to use our mortars here. Let's do precision strike though. Yeah, get the tag in there as well. Why not? That should help us with melee. Alright, good. Now we can do melee
The cream of the crop will rise
on the
to the
Stinger.
top. I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Should be able to finish off this Stinger pretty
All right,
quickly here.
Let's get down to it. The cream of the crop will rise.
Yes, Commander.
Come on. Die, Stinger, die. This is crazy.
I got it. critical hit.
There we go. 5 salvageable parts. Alright. Alright, that was a nasty battle.
Mission
We
successful.
took some damage, but we came out ahead. But I'm telling you, BTA is getting harder and harder. Let's see what the impact is on our ammo usage. Okay. Ooh, that hurts. So 50,000 is deducted for our ammo cost. I mean, that's a real number. That's a real number, especially since we need to do some repairs. All right, so our Icarus pretty much needs to be repaired from scratch. Almost, well, at least we didn't lose the engine. Shadowhawk's okay, Blackjack's okay, Raven is okay. Firestarter needs some repairs, and the Jenner needs some repairs. All right. We didn't have any significant injuries. That's good. All right, let's talk salvage. How many parts of the Shadowhawk did we get? Okay. So the big thing here is I'm close to getting another Shadowhawk. So I have to take the Shadowhawk parts, even though I would love to take the Black Knight parts. But I can't put together a Black Knight. I might be able to put together a Shadowhawk here. So let's see. We got a Raven, Mongoose, Owens, Shadowhawk, Ultra Cannon 20. Really nice Ultra Cannon 20 and some double heat sinks. All right. Was it worth it? We're going to have some mechs to repair, but if I can put together another Shadowhawk, that would be worth it. Challenge is we have to fight through a number of missions on this planet. We're going to have to do some repairs here. So the question becomes, what can we do? Right, we're going to need some mech repairs. Right, before we look at the bad news, which is the mech repairs, yes, we could put together a Shadowhawk. Shadowhawk 7S is a fairly typical model of Comstar's new variants. It retains the Ultra Cannon 5, but drops the Streak SRM and reduces the LRM rack to allow for case. Second medium laser. Okay, so we got another Shadowhawk. Awesome. Yeah, let's do the 2D parts. Alright, so we can put together a Shadowhawk. That is really big for us. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I mean, we're going to play around with it, but let's see. Let's refit it real quick. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, we're taking off these jump jets. No thank you. No, thank you. On the jump jets. One more jump jet. Okay. That gives us 2.5 tons. LRM 15, we're going to be switching that out probably when we travel. 2 ER medium lasers, Ultra Cannon 5, XL engine. Alright, so for right now, we're just going to increase the durability, because that's not going to take us any time. Right, so we got another Shadowhawk. That is very nice. Alright, the Icarus. The Icarus needs a complete repair. Oh boy. Alright, so before we do that, hold on. I want to look in our component storage. We really need some cash at this point. So, let's sell some mech components that we're never going to use. I'm never going to use them. Yes, I would like to put the Locust together so I can get more money for it, but we need cash right now. Same thing with this Locust. Might actually want the flea down the road. Mongoose? Yeah, I'm not gonna put together a mongoose anytime soon. Again, we're just trying to get some cash here so we can feel like we have some flexibility. 2 commando parts. Yeah, we'll sell those. Okay. These Valkyrie parts. You know, go ahead and sell those. Alright, that should give me enough cash now that we can finish these repairs, hopefully. Alright, let's do the Jenner first. I think the Jenner's gonna be not too bad. Alright, SRM streak ammo. Alright, that's fine. Oh, except we don't have any more streak ammo. Alright, we're gonna take up the SRM streak. And see what else we have here. Yeah, we can do an SRM 6 and a ton of ammo for the SRM 6. Advanced. Okay, 3 days to get the Jenner up. Not that big of a deal.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Fire starter. 1 day to repair. Very nice. Icarus. This is where it gets bad. Alright. What are we going to put into the Icarus? There's only so much we can do with the Icarus, though. Alright, let's put the AC-10. Let's put the AC-10 back on the Icarus. AC-20, no, I wish. AC-10. There's really not that much more we can do with this thing, so let's do small laser. Let's see, we can do ER medium. Yeah, we could give this guy a little extra range with his medium lasers. Except that puts us overweight. Oh, and we still need tonnage for... Oh no, we still have our AC-10 ammo. We're definitely going to move that. Alright, it's going to take us 7 days to repair this Icarus. At least we didn't lose the XL engine.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Alright, let's prioritize our tasks here. Fire starter we can have in a day, and then we can actually go on missions with some level of confidence. So let's do that. You know what, we might as well wait the extra day just to have the Jenner. Alright, let's see if we can find one last mission for this stream. Destroy base, and assassinate. Let's do an assassinate mission to end the video against Comstar. So we're going to have some good opportunities here. Alright, so we're going to put our new Shadowhawk into play. So we'll take Shadowhawk, Blackjack for fire support. We're going to take the Raven, the Firestarter, and the Jenner. Okay. But before we do that, let's go to the barracks real quick. I know I have some upgrades,
Ready, Commander.
so let's make sure we do those.
Mech warrior training complete.
Commander?
Training confirmed, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Waiting for orders.
What do you need, Commander?
Training complete.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
What's up, Commander?
Just some minor upgrades here, but I'd rather go into the battle with
Aye,
them than without them.
Receiving you.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Training confirmed, Commander.
Receiving you.
Right, let's queue up this last assassination mission. So excited that we finally have 3 mediums. Been trying to get to that point for a while now. Bloody Doves, you get upgraded. Right, question is, should we... No, I think Bloody Doves will be fine in the Blackjack. You know what? We'll switch these. Try to make the most of the Blackjack's AC weapons by putting Tex in there. He has experience with the mech. And let's deploy. Hopefully we can squeeze out this last mission. Alright, let's see if we can push through this mission fairly quickly.
Command interface initiated.
Welcome to the jungle.
Alright, so we're in the jungle. Okay, so where's the protagonist? Okay. Supporting enemy forces are actually passed. Alright. So this is actually a good opportunity if we can actually push up. We
Moving,
might
Commander.
get some early shots at our target here before we have
All right,
to deal with
let's get down to it.
support mechs. Let's see.
Position confirmed.
Alright,
Right,
not a lot
Commander.
of finesse here. We're just going to push towards the target. Really excited to have 2 mediums now. And
I'm on the clock.
I've never been so excited to add another medium
All right.
in all my
let's get
years of
down
playing
to it.
Battletech because it's been so hard to put together
Moving, Commander.
mechs. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just because there's so
Alright,
many mech
let's get down to
variants and mech types now in this
Location
game
confirmed.
that sometimes you might, for example,
Moving to
fight a
position.
Shadowhawk, get a couple parts, and then it might be 5 or 6 missions before you face another Shadowhawk. So it's not like the original game where you could put together mechs quickly. So quickly that it wasn't even a challenge.
something you want
So
done?
one thing I'll probably consider doing right now, we need 5 parts to put together a mech. I might change that going forward to
Full speed.
4
No
parts.
target.
With the logic being, Shadowhawk. With the logic being that since it's harder to find
Giving
the
them
same mechs in multiple battles, then maybe we only need to get 4 mech parts instead of 5 to put one together. I might try that next playthrough. Who knows when that'll
Right
be?
here.
Because we just started this one, and I'm not in a hurry to do another fresh start unless there's a significant change to the gameplay of the mod. Alright, let's hit the Shadowhawk with some fast scan. If we could take out the assassination target early, it gives us a lot more flexibility as far as dealing with the other enemy forces here.
I hear ya.
So there's no reason we shouldn't push up here.
Going turbo.
Try to take the assassination target out while we have it isolated.
You betcha.
Alright, it's looking like it's going to be a lot smoother mission than our last mission.
Round low.
That was rough, having all those lights swarming us while we were dealing with a Black Knight and a Shadowhawk at the same time. Alright, let's use our Warlord advantage here. Try to make the most of this first shot.
Engaging friends.
Shadowhawk. Skewed One, thanks for the feedback. He found 4 to be a good balance here. 5 felt a little grindy, and 3 was a little too quick. Although right now I kind of wish I were on 3. There's a few mechs that are just waiting for that mythical last piece. Yeah, I mean, that's
What do you want?
kind of the challenge. As the developers do a great job of adding additional mechs, it does make it more challenging to put mechs together. But you know what? That's kind of part of the fun. You know, it's going to lend itself to being
Let's see
much
if we're
longer
smart enough to line this up.
gameplay here, where we're going to spend more time building up our
On
company,
the clock. What do you want?
growing our pilots. In the end, it's going to be a good thing.
Let's make some bad decisions in high speed.
All right, have you Skewed One? Last time we talked, you were going to make your way over to clan space. Have you done that yet? How's that going? I don't like to go to clan space until I have a good 3 or 4 lances of mechs in all size ranges
Minimum damage.
before I go to
Hey,
clan
I'm
space.
overheating.
And I feel like I have some really
Standing
good
by.
components. Looks like our Stinger got hit with a sniper round there. So what we can actually do with the Stinger, or the Jenner here, is we can actually just use it as a decoy. I don't think we're going to be able to fire here. Maybe the SRMs. No. So we'll use the Jenner as a decoy for the guards. Oh, building up my mech stable before I go to clan territory. That's always a smart way to go. Alright, so let's see. We can actually... Yeah, we can't get direct line of sight
On my way.
with our
Double
Raven,
tap.
so we might as well actually just... hit the Shadowhawk with some mortars. The new injury system has slowed your progress a bit. Tell us about that, Skewed One. I haven't really seen the impact yet, but then again, I've only played 2 missions since I updated. So tell me the challenges that you're seeing with the new injury system.
What can I do for you?
I know it greatly increases the variance of which types of injuries that you can get. But I'd love to hear some details about that. Let's work on overheating the Shadowhawk. Fire starter's right up in his grill. Nice.
Ready, Commander.
Hoping we can just finish off this
Throttle up.
assassination target quickly. Let's do a precision strike here.
Engaging friendly.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. Let's see if I'm strong enough to run this up.
Alright, good hits there. One stray headshot tends to put your pilots up for 25 to 30 days. Interesting. Okay.
Clock. What do you want?
So would you say that the injury, chances of injury are up significantly, or is it just the severity of the injury that is up significantly?
Let's see if I'm strong enough
Because if it just increases the chance that you're going to have a more severe injury occasionally, I can live with that. But if overall you're constantly dealing with injuries, then that's going to be a challenge. And that might mean that you need to increase your barrack space a little earlier than you normally would
Pushing the red line.
to make sure you have enough pilots available.
What's up, boss?
But then again, that costs more money, and you know, that's always a challenge.
Roger. Full speed.
Right, Jenner, you're gonna focus on keeping the enemy busy here. Alright, we got Sraken. Try to keep these guards busy. That is the name of the game.
Engaging target.
Jenner here. I don't even care if he gets kills per se, he just has to keep the enemy busy while we finish off the assassination target.
Speed there in the chip.
Alright, let's keep overheating this Shadowhawk.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
Got quite a bit of fire on this map now. Severity overall, I think I just had bad luck and had a bunch of mortars falling on one mission after mission. Okay, yeah,
Waiting on you,
mortars
Commander.
definitely have an increased chance of hitting the
Pedal to the metal.
head. So by design, they're going to cause a lot of head
Roger
injuries.
that.
Good hits on the rear of the Shadowhawk there. He's panicked. One thing I do like now, and I think it was added with the 7.41 update, is
Getting angle up.
you can actually kill a pilot from overheating, which is something I've never seen before. So I think that was something they added in, that eventually, if the other pilot is over the red line for too long, they can actually die. I'm assuming guts is a key factor there, so as guts increases, the chances of that happening go down, would be my guess. Alright, let's push up Shadowhawk here. He is an issue. Just hit him with the ER medium lasers, or miss completely.
Whip the shot, Commander.
Alright, heat is definitely a
on the
problem.
clock. What do you want?
Alright, Blackjack has no shot this round.
Decisions at high speed.
Pushing forward. Those sniper shots with Inferno are causing a lot of headaches here.
It's getting pretty fucking warm in here.
Pushing the red line.
Really hurting our ability to finish off this enemy.
I can see why people enjoy.
Commander.
Right. Let's see if we can push our Jenner here. See if we could find what is shooting off those Inferno shots here. So we have, should it be the Chevalier? No. No, it's not going to be the J. Edgar. Huh. Area Effect Flamer. It must be this Sarkin that's giving me the headaches with the heat.
Target locked. It's go time.
Oh, okay. So what you're saying is, thank you for joining us, Santa Claus. So Skewed One, what you're saying is you're seeing that the injuries actually correspond a lot with where the mech is hit, which I think is very clever, realistic, and I think that's awesome that it's doing that. Alright, let's keep hitting the Shadowhawk here with Inferno. You know, I mean, one thing I really like about the Battletech Advanced development team is they always take the game to the maximum. They're trying to find new things to make it as realistic as possible, and I really appreciate that, and that's what makes this mod so replayable.
What can I do for you? Got it.
Alright, Firestarter, you're actually in the best position to finish this guy off, because you're one of my few mechs that are not overheating right
You're not gonna
now.
like this.
It's just going to take a while for us to finish the Shadowhawk off.
Damage minimal.
Alright, Stinger goes after a Raven. That's fine.
Took a hard hit there.
Ready, Commander. Moving, Commander.
Alright, Shadowhawks are all overheated. Alright, there. We're able to cool off. That helps. Let's see if we can try to finish off this Shadowhawk here. Let's go for the leg. Okay, good hits there.
Dealt a heavy hit there.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Blackjack. Alright, let's see. Can we sprint? Okay, we can sprint. I didn't want to shoot from the
Decisions at high speed.
Spore Cloud. That could be very bad. Alright, good. We got another precision strike. Love to just finish off the leg on this Shadowhawk
Let's
here.
see if I'm someone else.
Knock down. Good.
Well,
Alright.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
See if we can cool off our Shadowhawk here.
Let's make some bad decisions at
nice.
high speed.
trying to make the most of salvage on this Battlehawk. Go for the leg. Okay, so we can either evac. Ooh, 3 salvageable parts on the Shadowhawk. Very nice. So I can either evac or I
Waiting
can
for orders.
finish off the enemy forces. Let's see. I'm feeling like evacing.
On the move. Full speed.
Alright, let's hit this
Target.
Jaeger.
Alpha strike.
Would have expected more damage there. Ouch. Are you kidding me? That Jaeger with one
I'm
medium
taking internal
laser
damage.
created structural damage on my Jenner. What? Oh, great. Alright.
They're shooting me up good.
Alright, I see
Yeah.
how it's gonna be.
Heading out.
Alright, let's get some more firepower on these targets here. Especially wanted to get a tag on this target because it keeps shooting off Inferno LRMs. Just go to the evac zone here. You know, I just rebuilt this Jenner.
Waiting
Where's
on
the
you,
evac
Commander.
zone? You know what? We're just gonna do that. Getting these components is not gonna be worth the damage that we're gonna take
Got it.
here.
Back
So let's
speed,
just
no shooting.
head for the evac zone here.
Ready, Commander.
Yeah, I just don't see a value in fighting this out. We're just going to go for the evac zone here. Those vehicles are not going to be worth the damage. Especially if they take out my Jenner here.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, let's push up and give some fire support to our
Let's
Jenner.
make some bad decisions at high speed. I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Alright, so the question is can my Jenner...
Standing by.
No. Alright, so the problem here, my Jenner really can't avoid damage here, so we're just going to do an injection
Ejecting.
here. That's less repairs than I would have to do if I tried to run the gauntlet at slow speed.
Good to go.
Alright, now we can all just go to the evac point.
Aye, aye.
And be done with this mission. We're gonna get some Shadowhawk parts. Is that worth the repairs on the Jenner? Probably.
Sprinting.
But it's probably not worth me going after all those vehicles and just taking unnecessary damage at this point.
Ready, Commander.
Just getting the evac zone here.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? That'll do for now. All right, let's get down to it. I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Our Raven's just outside the evac zone. Oh, it will let you launch. Oh, excuse one, are you talking about the eject maneuver and whether it will launch if someone has an injury? It should. Because in Battletech, if your core is about to go, I'm talking about Battletech lore here, are you going to stay there just because you have a broken leg, or are you just going to hit the eject button? So, it makes sense. Unless there's a serious injury, I don't see a scenario where they don't let you eject. Alright. Okay, uninjured, no injuries. No injuries. I've been lucky with injuries so far. And it looks like we just have some minor repairs on the Jenner. But we would have taken a lot more. Oh, no, okay. Alright, so I'm going to take the Shadowhawk parts here. Oh, we got all three Shadowhawk parts. Very nice. Got some sniper ammo, got some sniper inferno ammo. Those will be useful things down the road. And on that note, it's going to end our stream for today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll be seeing you next time. Have a great day, and hopefully here in the United States we'll have a president by the end of the day. One way or the other, I think it's something that needs to be said.